paranormal just got haunted.
Where are you?
We've had stuff going off. Oh my God! Somebody just touched me off!
Is that you? What in God's name was that? Tonight we head to a location that was built in 1880 and serviced the local St. Helens region for the manufacture of glass, but was also used during the war as an air raid shelter. This is the Sandwash. In 1880, sand was brought to the Sandwash by wagons to get rid of oversized and undersized particles and wash off impurities. It was then transported to glassworks in St. Helens and used to make high-quality sheet glass. But the plant closed sometime during the 60s. During its life, it also became the home of an air raid shelter. During the war, workers and locals would be situated inside of the bunker to protect themselves from the war. But it would appear some of the souls that visited here have never left. There have been multiple visits by explorers to the site, and they have reported a varied range of paranormal activity. Constant boom-like noises have been heard, perhaps from the days of the war. Footsteps have been reported to be walking all around the location, and nobody has been seen to make them. Strange smells have also been reported. All of the sightings and reports here seem to be friendly, except for one, and there seems to be a sinister spirit roaming the floors. What will tonight's location bring? Why is this place haunted? Is it all connected to the war? Or does it date back to the 1800s when this location was used as a sandwash? Ghost Dimension will head in tonight and explore the building to uncover its hauntings. It's good, isn't it? You can feel the energy in here already. And we've only just come in, we've set some equipment up, we've got a pressure sensor right there on the floor. So if it detects any changes in atmospheric feelings or vibrations, we will detect that. Also, as you pan around the room, just gone to, where are we? There is a REM pod on the floor. And a REM pod over there, which you can see in the distance. And also our EM sensor there.
Well, the thing with the two REM pods, when we just put all the equipment out, both of the REM pods wouldn't stop going off.
No.
It wouldn't stop going off. We tried resetting it, and it was like somebody was here already. So it's going to be fun.
And the thing about the REM pods is, if you look in this room, if anything walks around in here, we're going to capture it because we've got them in such a good place. So hopefully we'll capture them.
Are you here?
If there's anybody here, if you come close to one of our devices, they all measure individual
That's down there.
That was straight away the pressure sensor.
See, that's intelligent because as you're speaking to the spirit, it's responding back to you. I've gone a bit blurred on my camera. Okay, it's just the LEDs. Let's just go around this corner because noises were coming from around here. Is there anybody here? Anybody would like to tell us? Whistle. There's a whistle. Someone's voice.
A voice. Now this was a great capture. Although hard to hear at first, you can hear a whistle and then a voice that appears to say hello. Is there anybody here? Anybody would like to tell us?
Whistle. There's a whistle. Someone's voice.
A voice. This was in response to our question, is anyone here? A voice replied, hello. This is an intelligent reply and confirmation of an active haunting. A fantastic start of our investigation.
Hello?
Footsteps.
Downstairs.
Footsteps. Did you work here? Did you work here? Did you maybe have an accident? Have you got a key too?
It's in the box.
I'm just thinking. I thought I heard a bang. We heard a bang.
Oh, over there.
What was it? I heard something
Cop.
in the corner over here.
It's like a cop. And again. Should we go over there?
Yeah. If you did something in this corner, can you do it again for us so we can hear you? We're not here to show any disrespect or anything like that. We're just interested in your story and if you're able to communicate with us.
It's like two eyes looking at me.
Two eyes.
That's gone.
Is it?
There. No way. That was a clear bang.
Something was off and it was eerily quiet, and you can feel the energy building in the atmosphere. And then all of a sudden you could hear this loud bang all around us, coming from nowhere.
No way. That was a clear bang.
We were not sure what was around us. Was it sinister? Was it friendly? We had no idea, but we were definitely about to find out.
And you know where that came from? That pipe there behind you.
Around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Banging on here.
Oh, it doesn't make that noise. It's solid concrete in here. So if there's any... I'm going to step over. If there's anything around, yeah?
Somebody walked in front of that light then, you know.
Oh my God. Babe. I swear to you then, on the stairs where you're pointing, there was a shadow figure. What was that? Like, what was that?
There was a shadow.
This place was crazy, and within moments of the bang, we now had this unexplainable ringing style noise. There was a shadow figure. What was that? Like, what was that?
There was a shadow.
We had no idea what it was, where it came from, but it was in the same room as us, and it felt like something was toying around. Like a do. What the hell was that?
I don't know. And I saw the shadow. Babe, there's a shadow on the stairs. Up and down.
Where's that noise coming from?
Somebody just...
Touched you. Hello? Stay there.
Hello? Ready to hear?
That noise is over there. It's not here.
Sounds like
Stand
it's
here.
over there.
This is... Ready?
Come.
No, it's the equipment. What was that? Hear it again. If that's you,
You're playing jokes on us.
making your own equipment sounds. Because this is none of our equipment. Maybe this is them replaying noises that people have been in here and done.
That's true.
Confirmation.
Thank you very much.
I can't believe this. This is crazy. Again? I hope we're getting that.
I do.
That is super weird. Let's just go over. Oh my God. Did you hear that?
I did.
Boom. Is that the noise you made when you passed? Is that what caused the accident? Is that what this is? It was clear that something wanted our attention, and the boom was so loud. That is super weird. Let's just go over. Oh my God. Did you hear that? Was a spirit trying to tell us about an accident, or was it residual energy from Blitz bombings during the war, when the building was used as an air raid shelter? Well, thank you. We're going to come closer. If you are able to follow us or draw another entity towards us as well, and maybe verbally communicate, tell us your name, we would really appreciate it. Can you tell us what your name is? I heard that.
Did you hear that? Oh my God.
It went like that, didn't it? Shh. Yes. Thank you. Steve and the meter's going crazy.
I can't believe we captured this on camera. A male voice communicated with us and said Steve.
Can you tell us what your name is? I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Was it Steve, the spirit, that was causing all of the activity? And if so, what was his purpose?
Yeah. Steve?
I mean, there is birds, but it's a whistle.
Steve, we know your name. Okay? And you know... Oh my God.
You coming down the stairs?
Did we see you on the stairs, Steve? Did you come and join us? Just come down the stairs again and we'll see you.
Can you copy us?
Tell me you heard that.
And did you hear the whistle again?
Yeah. And it was from over in that corner, and then the meters up here. We're getting so many hits on that meter. It's the pressure sensor. It must be confirmation that the spirits more manipulate the atmospheric vibrations of the pressure, because he's going crazy. And the bang. And there's a smell in here. And it smells like something I can't describe. Super strange. Is that you making that smell in here?
Is it washing?
Don't know what it is. Shadow. In that corner, top there. I've got it. Can you come and do that again for us? Bang. Thank you, Steve. Do you know our names? Can you say our names? This is Sean.
I'm Bex. I like you.
Maybe.
Does Sean remind you of you when you were a young man?
That was instantaneously responded. The communication here was incredible, and it was in response to our questions, but the alleged spirit Steve only seemed to be interested in myself. Perhaps I reminded Steve of what he used to look like, or there was another connection, but it was clear Steve wanted to communicate.
Did you die in this premises or because of something to do with this premises? Oh, see that change? Got to change.
It's getting ready, yeah.
Oh.
That is a random... Yeah.
Jeez, Louise.
Confirmation. This is like some of the most interactive communication instantaneously.
And you've got it all on film?
Yeah, that we've ever captured.
Steve, is there others that walk with you? Is there other spirits?
Oh my God. I'm in footsteps.
I don't like that.
You
I
heard
don't
that?
mind equipment, but I don't like getting footsteps. Steve, is that somebody upstairs?
Are they gonna join us?
It's red light there.
It's red. It's a stain on red. Are they gonna join us? Change that again if you can. Manipulate it.
Steve, you're very, very powerful. Was there a not so very nice man in here, Steve? Maybe a boss figure? Or were you the boss figure? Did people fear you?
I think this is a worker.
I think it's a worker.
Let's go
Is
into
the footsteps upstairs is like a boss?
Oh, it's that pitch black. I just kicked the REM pod. Okay, that's how dark this place gets at times. It's a good job we didn't go down that hole because it's just full of water. Unbelievable.
Steve, can we come closer to you?
I've never seen that flash like that.
Steve? What was that?
Listen.
Footsteps right behind you.
Like boot footsteps.
Yeah. But it's, you can, do you know when you're walking and you can hear the frost on the floor?
Yeah. We've got to
Walking on
be
our
picking.
frost.
We've got to be picking this up on camera. For sure, because this is some of the most.
Weird. It's weird activity.
And it feels intriguing.
You wouldn't think a spirit could walk on our frost. That frost isn't man-made.
No.
Our frost will go soon as it warms up. It's weird that they're making the same noise as us on the floor.
And they're back in that corner.
You banged in that corner, I heard that.
As soon as we stopped.
And Steve stopped as well.
The Sandwash was a hive of activity, and we appeared to be in communication with a spirit known as Steve. And with the vast size of this location, we decided to move into other areas and relocate our equipment to try and uncover more of Steve's story connections to the building. Did he pass over here? Was he around during the war? Perhaps we could encounter other spirits residing here.
Right, so we've come into here, we've followed the noises, okay? But what we've done as well is rejig the equipment. So over there we put our EM sensor, which the electromagnetic field sensor detects positive and negative. It's not gone off yet, okay? We've also got the vibration sensor now. If you just tap on this, which is where we've been hearing noises, so if you just tap, even at the bottom of that, maybe even one of these doors, okay? It's affecting that. So anything that goes off here, we're going to capture. And also, did we put where's the REM? Oh, that was you got it. Electromagnetic field. And the pressure sensor. We've got the pressure sensor out as well. Oh my God! It's all going off. I have never experienced such quick and multiple device manipulation during our investigations as we have tonight. The EMF sensor and the pressure sensors only alarm if something dramatic changes in the environment. It was a clear sign or an indication that we had a presence with us and they wanted to communicate. Bloop. Yeah. And what we didn't tell you is down there by the door, there's also a REM, because that's where we've been seeing the shadow figures.
Yeah,
and we've got the singing bowl for her in a moment, because we're going to try and drum up a little bit of the energy.
Maybe go deeper.
Let's go back into here, right, and see if it'll happen when we're over here. Okay, so we're now like hidden away. What I'm going to do is Rex is going to do the singing bowl. Okay, and I'll hold the cameras and we'll see if it drums up the energy. Okay, you ready?
Watch for the caterer as well, guys. It's there.
Okay. Is anybody here? Come close to us. Use our spiritual energy, the energy generated from this music bowl. Come close to us. Affect one of our pieces of equipment around the corner. That's definitely, if we can hear that, that's the pressure sensor again. Okay? Now touch something else.
K2 is going off for that. Can you affect K2?
Come on. We know there's at least two entities in this building. One of them's teasing and one of them is Steve. Oh, no, we've got to go. We've got to go over. We've got to go back over there because it's all over there, isn't it? Yeah?
I was just amazed at how well the entity Steve was able to interact with our equipment. First the K2 meter and then again a hit on the pressure sensor.
One of them is Steve. Oh, no, we've got to go. We've got to go over.
It's not often that you come into contact with a spirit that can work so well with the equipment and make himself known to us. Let's hope he can tell us his story.
Let's go over quick. Watch this hole. That last thing you want to be in there. And do you know what? It's really smelly in there as well. It's like an eggy fart.
That's why, like, when I keep smelling the smell of, like, perfumey flowers, it's definitely not right in here.
Yeah. Just going to put this quickly down. I think, Bex, in this particular area right here, we're going to get something.
Yeah,
We've just had a read.
I think this is where all of the activity has been.
Yeah. And also, it's colder here.
Hear that?
Freaking hell's going on down there? What is that? There's nothing upstairs. It's empty. The meters are going. What is this noise?
Is it a replay of what it used to sound like?
Like the Sandwash working back in the day. Are we hearing that?
We've come into sort of a time.
It's like water
No, is it?
everywhere.
Is this what it would have sounded like? A fraction of it?
Let's get back over there. Something's not right, Bex. Oh!
Hear that?
Ooh. There's a ghost in here.
Somebody's
Or an entity that's trying to tease us. There's something not normal. Hello?
What?
That's none of our meters, babe. That's none of our meters.
What is that? On a bang. On a bang.
Oh my god. The booms. I hope we're picking these up. Let's go deeper again, okay? Listen. There's nobody around. There is literally nobody. Oh my god, I'm sure Katie was going. There's literally nobody around that could be causing these noises. Okay? Nearly fell into the water. I did? And imagine I would have been smelling like an eggy fart for the rest of the night.
You wouldn't have come in the car.
And then I would have been like, we're here all night. What was that? Oh, it sounds like a lorry, doesn't it? But we know there's nothing around. Yeah. It's in here. And just before, we had like...
It's getting louder.
Yeah, the same noises like we just had before where we thought things were around. Okay. We can possibly say that might be outside for now. But we'll see what happens. Oh my god, the K2. The K2.
Is that you making those noises? Showing us what you had here?
Can you do that again on Bex's K2 meter? Touch her. Touch her. Stopped. There's something in here intelligent. It's making it. I've never ever come across an entity that's able. It sounds like the equipment is going off, and you go over and it's not going off.
What is going on?
There's something.
Something's playing with us.
Yeah, just tap on here because I thought I saw something here. I'm just going to shut this door. No, it doesn't shut. Okay, I'm going to tap. Can you talk back? Give you a countdown if you want. Use my energy. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Sure that?
Yeah, what the hell?
It's like somebody was about to talk.
The beeping noise that we just heard, we decided to put that down to maybe a lorry that was in the area. But we couldn't explain the voice we just heard and captured. It sounds like somebody saying, "They bombed." 3, 2.
Sure that?
Yeah, what the hell?
It's like somebody was about to talk.
Knowing that we'd just been in contact with this spirit, Steve, was that his voice we just heard? And did he just make reference to the bombings from the war? I think so. Did you hear that? There was audible voices.
Could you just do it a bit louder?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what that was. And they're stopping. The equipment is going off, but it's not our equipment. There's something not normal here. Something's been maybe conjured up because this isn't our equipment. This is beep, and before oh, K2.
And the
K2.
meter went off. The meter.
Which one?
REM pod.
REM?
REM pod. Where did you put the REM pod?
That REM pod's not out, and I thought I heard the same noise. The crackle of the REM pod. The crackly one. Yeah. No, 100% not out. The other REM pod's out. And you can't that's got its distinctive sound, okay?
Whistle.
Oh, dear, why is it going like this? Oh, pressure sensor. At the same time, just on top of the pump. Oh my God. You can't write this. This is just going bizarre.
Do you know, I think us investigating this bit.
That could be outside, because I'm not having that that's in here. Go on.
I think it's like the spirit's trying to take us back.
Replaying time.
They're in our world. They want to take us back and show us what it was like. And I think they did it.
There would have been cheeky chappies around in them days as well. Okay, but that's what's going on here. I just want to try something again here. Okay. Come over here, all right? Now this... I'm going to come down these steps, okay? Okay.
2 steps.
There's only 2 steps and we go in egg water, okay? Do you want me to go in? If you want me to go in, throw something at me.
You should go in.
I'm not going in. No. But if you want me to go in, throw something at me. Push me in.
You're not coming back in the car if you get pushed in.
Push me into this egg smelly, stagnant water.
If you want Sean to go in the water, light up the K2. Light it up. See, I think it's quite a nice spirit.
Well, I think that was a good call. Thank you. Doesn't want me to go in. There's still a beep. I'm thinking that's natural because that's just coming all the time now. Or if it's not, it's a replay. We'll try and find a source.
You banged on something?
You okay?
Hello, Steve!
Oh, if you can hear that, that's our pressure sensor, and it's over there. They love the pressure sensor in here.
What was
Whoa, this just got thrown at us. Is that the same one before? No. I may have kicked that. Okay, but I didn't feel it, but it definitely moved. Okay?
Okay.
We caught that on camera. Now, if I just look at that, is that the same thing that you caught on camera? We'll check it back. It probably was. I'm not too fussed about it.
The Sandwash was not disappointing, and we appeared to be surrounded with paranormal activity. The spirit we now know as Steve seemed to be happy with our presence. There was one more area we hadn't investigated, so we gather our equipment and head in.
We've set up some equipment in here. Going to go in. We've got our EM sensor, which is just over here. Okay, an electromagnetic field sensor. We've also got a vibration sensor. Okay, because we've heard things tapping, moving in here. So if there's anything in here and it taps, we should get it, and a REM over there on top of that. We've also got K2 over here.
Stop. Just won't stop the noise.
What noise? What is it? What is it? God, it sounded like somebody came down the stairs.
Do you want to stare at me? Are you drunk? You just there?
I'm going to move our boxes. Just in case anybody, I mean, we know there's nobody in here. Because we've set like a trigger alert upstairs. Oh. There's something strange going on here. I don't know what to make of it. Okay. Your K2's gone crazy.
No, it could be because it's not near the camera. I'm just trying to put it in the
Okay.
pocket so I don't have to hold it, so I can hold the case.
Feels like eyes are all over you.
Same.
It does, doesn't it?
Put it there so I don't have to hold the case. Right, should we go back in?
Yeah, you go in first. I'll follow you. Is that... Something just got thrown at us. Literally within moments of coming in here.
Do you look nice in here, does it?
No, and again.
Something was around us and we could hear noises, but we couldn't capture them on camera until we went into this room.
Is that... Something just got thrown at us.
It was clear we walked into this area and instantly we were not welcome. But why? What was throwing objects at us? Hopefully, we'll find out.
Who did that? Can you bang on the side on the pipes if you did that? We know you're here because we've just felt you throw something at us. And it wasn't nice.
But Steve said come in here, didn't he?
Maybe to experience whatever's in here.
Maybe this was the big bad boss.
Steve, are you around?
Can you affect our equipment? Make it go off? Got a REM pod here. Touch the aerial, it'll go off.
I've got
S-box.
the S-box. I'm going to get it on. Okay. Because if we get this device on, we'll be able to...
Oh my god. I can't, literally no cameras right now.
Okay, this manipulates the radio waves, and it's believed that if you do that, the spirits can manipulate the words that come out. I can't see any of the buttons. There we go. This is so dark. Okay. Steve, or anybody that's here, can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? Communicate with us. I just saw that. Is anybody here?
Come on, you can do it.
Try talking through this device. No, that's simply trying to come through. Can you do it? We only want to communicate with you. I'm not picking anything up with it.
Something's just gone off over there.
I'm going to turn this off. Where was it?
Beep.
Was it a vibration sensor?
I have no idea. Something beeped.
Oh my god, I can't turn it off. Right.
Can you do that again? Can you beep the machine again? Is that easier to control those instead of that? Walking. Footsteps.
Yeah, like a shift on the floor. Did you do that then? Shut. What the hell? I'm telling you now. Yeah? Something
I can hear it as well.
is moving around.
I don't hear it.
Okay? My heckles have gone up.
Yeah, it's here.
Is it trying to bang on the pipe?
Yeah.
Can you bang on the pipe? We have to have got that on camera.
Yeah, I heard that.
Woomphed. It was super strange in this room. We caught a tap on one of the pipes, but we could also hear a big boom. That wasn't caught as loud on the camera audio.
Yeah, it's here.
Is it trying to bang on the pipe?
Yeah.
Can you bang on the pipe? We have to have got that on camera.
Yeah, I heard that.
Woomphed. Whatever was in the room with us was definitely not Steve, but the booming like sound was something to me and Bex that sounded like a replay from the war. Was something making noises for us?
Can you bang on those pipes?
Walk. Pin your camera out there. See if you can capture it. Anything. Be careful. Katie's gone mad. Oh, no way. Babe's going crazy. Just be careful. Have you left the room? Katie stopped. What's happening? Yeah. Hello? It's residual energy. Oh my god.
Look, it's so lovely. Oh, it smells like perfume.
The walking sounded like it was all around us and it was getting closer, but it was quiet. So I was super surprised we'd managed to capture it on camera.
Yeah. Hello? It's residual energy. Oh my god.
Look, it smells so lovely. Oh, it smells like perfume.
It sounded like heavy boots walking on the floor. There's nothing in this area that can replicate this noise. Another amazing capture of activity.
My name's Sean, and this is Bex, and we're not here to disrespect or anything like that to you. We're only here, excuse me, to communicate. Can you communicate through the device that Bex is holding? Can you make that flash? It's called a K2 meter. If you come towards it, it will flash. Come on. No way. Thank you. Was that your moan that we just heard? It was? Thank you so much. Can you do it again? Because we need confirmation of... Were you trying to take the pee out of us and make us scared? Is that what it was? Is that what it was?
Is it Steve we're still talking to or somebody else?
I feel it. This is somebody else.
I think it's like a jokey person.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. I
Yes.
think there's nasty presence in this area.
I think somebody...
Menacing.
Malevolent. Anyway, comes out.
No.
The words aren't working.
It's cold, very
It's
cold.
cold.
We've got frosty lips.
But there's somebody not so happy with us being here. Oh, these going crazy.
Steps again.
Yeah, on this floor.
Somebody's touching.
Get back. Let's have a look.
Patty.
I want to see the jacket's moving. Can you touch Bex's back again? That was you. Do it now. No.
Was the whistle?
Yeah.
Not all right.
We both felt that something was toying around with us, and the energy felt a lot different to anything that we'd encountered tonight. Then we heard a whistle, and it was caught on camera.
Can you touch Bex's back again? If that was you, do it now. No.
Was the whistle?
Yeah.
Not all right.
This was like the entity was beckoning us to leave the room, so we now knew for sure we were not welcome here.
Was that you that just did that? Because we are here. We're hearing it all, and we want to communicate to you properly, but you're trying to do things to scare us, and this isn't working. What is... Oh, somebody's just grabbed my hand. Somebody just grabbed my hand and squeezed it.
Somebody's here.
Yeah.
Where's the beating up going?
I don't know, but somebody just grabbed it like to take it off the camera, and it was here. Yeah. They're tapping on there as well, but they're not setting the meters off.
Told you. We will have caught that.
100%.
We will have caught that.
100%.
I told you, I've been hearing that all.
This
again,
is.
And again, and again.
Teasing spirit. It's a teasing spirit. He's trying to tease us. Where are you? Come on. We're knocking this. Wow. What's happening?
What, beside me?
Something beside you.
Yeah. Beside me? Honestly?
Oh, he's kicking off.
Don't with these whistles.
It's kicking off. I'm gonna bang. You ready? I don't know if you... Can you knock back? There's something in this room. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What was that? Clearing it through?
Yeah. I'm just on the edge of my finger because I'm listening for things. Things are happening that are around us. I'm not too sure what they are. And I'm a little bit worried that if we stay in here, something's going to happen. There's stuff happening over there, but it's not registering on the meters. But it's audible.
It's odd though, isn't it, Al? I don't think it's just one spirit. I think there's definitely a good few spirits.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, come close to us, speak to us, and use your voice even more if you can. There's somebody coming in this room.
The Sandwash was one of the most quick-moving locations for activity that we'd ever encountered. We'd been in communication with the spirit Steve that appeared to have been resident here since the war. And then something sinister in the stores. This was one location that has proven itself home to ghostly entities, and it's clear that this is their domain.